still awake? Don't answer that. I can see it in your eyes. They're giving you away. Hold on. Let me just dim the dashboard lights a bit. There. Better for both of us, right? Make yourself comfortable. Go ahead. Stretch your legs out. There's plenty of room here. I moved the seat back just for you. You know, I used to hate these night hauls. Everything felt so heavy, so overwhelming. But now I realize that night is the only time when the noisy world out there finally just shuts up. It stops screaming, stops demanding things, stops tugging at your sleeve every second. No one is calling. No one is waiting for reports. No one expects you to be a hero or achieve great things at 3 a.m. Look out there at those tiny lit windows in the houses we're passing. People in there are dreaming about their debts, their schedules, and how to work themselves to death just to please someone else. But us, we're officially off the grid right now. We're in our own little warm bubble made of polished wood, heavy chrome, and the amber glow of the dials. Do you know what my truck smells like? It's a mix of old, strong coffee, premium leather, and road dust. That's the smell of freedom, partner. The real deal. Sometimes I feel like this cabin is the only honest place left on the planet. The road doesn't like it when you pretend. If you're tired, you're just tired. That's okay here. You don't have to act like a superstar. You don't have to be successful or important. You can just sit there and watch the white lines flicker on the asphalt. 1, 2. 1, 2. They're like the ticking of an old grandfather clock. If you want to, close your eyes right now, or just stare at the road until it lulls you to sleep. I'm just going to keep talking, keep sharing my thoughts, so that the endless dark in the mirrors doesn't feel so lonely. Tonight, we're just venting all that city noise out of our heads, mile by mile, one breath at a time. Can you hear the Red Queen purring? She's in a surprisingly good mood tonight. It's like she knows I'm not alone, and she's trying to show off. She can be a bit of a cranky old girl sometimes, but if you love her and listen to her, she'll carry you through anything. There. Cruise control is locked at 72. No reason to rush anymore. Feel how that seat is hugging you? Don't fight it. Just let yourself sink into it completely. I can feel your shoulder barely brushing mine on these long, sweeping curves. It's a good feeling. It's grounding. You know what I mean? You know, I have this old cassette tape hidden in the glove box under a pile of maps. It's got all the songs my mom used to listen to when we crossed the country together back when I was just a kid. But I won't play it now. Music would be too much. The best music in the world right now is the sound of the tires on the wet pavement. It's the most honest ASMR on earth. It's like it's whispering in your ear. It's okay. You're here. You're with me. You're safe. And it's the truth. I'm driving very carefully. I'm watching every reflection in the mirrors, every inch of the road, and the way this massive engine is breathing. You can trust me with these next few hundred miles. That's enough for tonight. Look at those tiny raindrops on the side window. See how they're racing backward, pushed by the wind? every single drop is a piece of your daily stress, your anxieties, and all those endless thoughts that can't catch up with us. We're simply outrunning them. My gloves, see? The leather is already warm from the steering wheel. This machine and I, we're one single thing right now. And you're part of our team now. Just let all that tension out through your fingertips, right into the floor mat. Leave it there. The road is huge, partner. It can take it all, and it won't ask for anything in return. Just trust the rhythm. Trust the Red Queen. Trust me. I wonder what you've been thinking about in all this silence. We all have that black box in our heads, don't we? During the day, we keep it locked up tight with 3 different keys. But at night, those locks just open by themselves. Don't be afraid of your thoughts right now. Inside this cabin, they can't hurt you. I promise. I'm not going to dig into your soul or ask you what went wrong this week. I just want you to know, I get it. I understand how damn hard it is when the whole world expects you to be a rock every single second of the day. To be that unbreakable steel pillar, the provider, the strength for everyone around you. But inside, sometimes you just want someone to finally turn off the lights, close the door, and tell you that you don't have to hurry anymore. That you're already there. That you're home. I invited you on this haul because you don't try to be convenient or someone you're not. You're just you. And I find that incredibly peaceful. Hear that? Click clack, and we're picking up speed again. If you want, just tell me something in your mind. I won't ask out loud, but I'll feel it by the way your gaze changes in the reflection of the glass. Let's just pretend this haul never ends, that there are no warehouses ahead, no managers, no bills, and no obligations waiting for us. Just this endless gray ribbon of asphalt and the distant lights of other trucks blinking at us like they're saying, "Hey, drifters, we're the same blood as you." You've earned this peace. You really have. Here, in the dark of the cabin, you can be whoever you want. Vulnerable, exhausted, real. No one will see. Just me and the road. And it'll stay our little secret. This damn GPS is grumbling that we should take the turn soon. But I think I'll ignore it. Let's take the long way tonight. You need this. I can feel it. It's still a long time until dawn, my quiet partner. The sky out there is still midnight blue, heavy and cold. But in here, under this steel roof, we have our own private little summer. Warm, cozy, and perfectly safe. I can see from the dim glow of the nav screen that your eyes are getting very heavy. Don't fight your eyelids. It's useless. And if you really fall asleep to the sound of my voice right now, it would be the best gift I've received all year. It would mean you trust me. And trust in a truck cabin? That's a currency worth way more than any money in a bank account. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. My hands will be steady on this wheel. My eyes will be watching every glimmer in the mirrors and every movement on the shoulder. I will be your guardian in this endless dark. Sleep if you want to. I'll keep talking, very softly, almost to myself, just so you know every second that I'm right here beside you. I'll tell you about the forests in Oregon, where the mornings smell like wet pine needles and a white fog so thick you can almost touch it. I'll tell you about the sunrises in Nevada, when the whole sky suddenly explodes into pink and orange, like the flame from an exhaust pipe, alive and warm. About those tiny, dusty diners where they brew the most bitter and honest coffee in the world. Tomorrow, you'll go back to your world. You'll step out of this cabin, put on your suit and your bulletproof armor again. You'll become exactly who everyone else wants you to be. But somewhere deep down in your soul, you'll always remember that on Highway 80, there is always a big red truck moving through the night. It smells like coffee, old leather, and my quiet voice. And in that truck, do you hear me? There is always a free seat on the right, just for you. A place where you never, ever have to prove anything to anyone. Hear the wind? It's whistling through the door seals. That's our secret signal. We're on the same team now, forever. If you ever want to come back to me, I'll leave a marker for you, where I usually keep my logs and my photos from the road. You'll find the link when you wake up. No rush, no obligations. We're coming up on a quiet rest stop soon. I'll pull over for a few minutes just to step out and breathe that sharp night air. But you keep resting. Don't wake up for me. Dream of the road, endless, honest, and calm, just like this night. I've got everything under control. I'm here. I'm right here. Sleep, partner.